Good evening, this is Akashvani, Kohima. I'm Nobin Pradhan with the evening news and these are the headlines. Union Defence Minister Rajnath Singh inaugurates 75 border roads organisation infrastructure projects. Registration process for Prime Minister Internship Scheme 2024 begins. Advisor Imkong L says Naga youth have potential to grow, take on role of leadership and shine in every aspect of life, and the auspicious festival of Dussehra being celebrated across the country with grandeur and enthusiasm. Now the news in detail. In a major boost to the border infrastructure, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh today virtually inaugurated and declared to the nation 75 infrastructure projects constructed by the Border Roads Organisation (BRO) at a cost of 2,236 crore rupees. In the virtual inauguration ceremony, the Defence Minister said before the NDA government came to power in 2014, the pace of development was stalled and the northeastern and border states were deprived of even a little development opportunity. But after the change of government at the centre, the northeast and border states have been brought back to the mainstream of development.
2014 में एनडीए सरकार आने के बाद हम लोगों ने इस बात पर पूरा ध्यान दिया कि नॉर्थ ईस्ट रीजन और इसी तरह दूसरे बॉर्डर एरियाज में हमारे लिए ये सब एरियाज उतने ही इम्पोर्टेंट हैं जितने कि देश के बाकी हिस्से। बल्कि मैं कहूं कुछ दृष्टियों से, जैसे रक्षा आदि की दृष्टि से यह क्षेत्र बाकी हिस्सों से कहीं ज्यादा महत्वपूर्ण है। इसलिए इन इलाकों का विकास सोशियो इकोनॉमिक और साथ ही साथ स्ट्रेटेजिक सभी दृष्टियों से बेहद महत्वपूर्ण है।
The Defence Minister inaugurated 22 roads, 51 bridges and 2 other miscellaneous projects. Out of these projects, 19 have been constructed in Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir, 11 in Union Territory of Ladakh, 18 in Arunachal Pradesh, 9 in Uttarakhand, 6 in Sikkim, 5 in Himachal Pradesh, 2 each in West Bengal and Rajasthan and 1 each in Nagaland and Mizoram. Registration process for Prime Minister Internship Scheme 2024 began this evening. Announced earlier in this year's budget, this initiative offers 12-month internship to help young people gain hands-on experience in real-life business environment. The Prime Minister's Internship Scheme aims at providing real-world job experience to 1 crore youth of the country in the age group of 21 to 24 years over the next 5 years in India's top 500 companies. Around 91,000 internship opportunities have been offered by 193 companies so far on the portal. The government aims at providing 1.25 lakh internship opportunities during financial year 2024-25. It will be implemented through an online portal at primeministership.mca.gov.in. An intern will receive monthly financial assistance of 5,000 rupees for 12 months and a one-time grant of 6,000 rupees. As per sources, opportunities are available across 737 districts spread over 36 states and union territories. The opportunities are spread across 24 sectors including oil, gas and energy, travel and hospitality, automotive and banking and financial services. Candidates can apply for an internship through the portal till 25th of this month. Advisor Information and Public Relations and Soil and Water Conservation, Imkong L said Naga youth have the potential to grow, take on the role of leadership and shine in every aspect of life. He said this yesterday while gracing the closing ceremony of the 5th Padma Shri W. Nogdan Lemba Open Volleyball Tournament 2024, where G Sports Mokokchung emerged as the winner, defeating United Chanki. Mr. Imchen urged the youth to be courageous to take on the role of leadership in order to bring about changes in the society. He said the tournament was organized in honor of the respected leader W. Nogdan Lemba and called on everyone to remember his legacy and honor his vision in the inception of our Students' Conference in the year 1929. The advisor further urged the AKM leadership to be more active to lead the youth in all fields of life so that future generations of youth can take up the mantle of their predecessors. The auspicious festival of Dussehra is being celebrated across the country today with grandeur and enthusiasm. The festival is celebrated to mark the triumph of good over evil. It is believed that Lord Rama killed Ravan on this day. With this belief, the culture of burning the effigies of Ravan, Kumbhakaran and Meghnad has begun. President Draupadi Murmu, Prime Minister Narendra Modi, Vice President Jagdeep Dhankar greeted countrymen on the festival of Vijayadashami. In a social media post, Mr. Modi wished that with the blessings of Ma Durga and Lord Sri Ram, people will achieve victory in every sphere of life. This is Akashvani Kohima giving you the news. For quick news update, follow us on our X handles AIR News Alerts and AIR_Kohima. You can also listen to this news bulletin on News on Air app and YouTube channel AIR News Kohima. Advisor for Law and Justice, Land Revenue, T.N. Manan said youth is the phase of life crucial for discovering one's talents and seizing opportunities. Speaking as a special guest yesterday during the 75th Platinum Jubilee of Longjang, Kakachir Talangjam, Mokokchung, Mr. Manan said it is during the youth that one must shape their future and society. He also cautioned that government job opportunities are now limited and therefore encouraged students to start considering alternative career paths early on in life. Meanwhile, retired Professor Nehu, Dr. I. Lanu Iyer, urged the students to cultivate a passion for reading not just academic books but also newspapers and other literatures. He further urged the community to continue fostering a culture of shared learning. As part of the celebration, the Bendang T. Jamir and Family Trust Award was presented, honoring HSLC toppers with 10,000 rupees. Lok Sabha Speaker Om Birla will lead a parliamentary delegation to the 149th Assembly of the Inter-Parliamentary Union (IPU), scheduled to be held in Geneva starting from tomorrow till 17th of this month. Mr. Birla will address the Assembly on the theme Harnessing Science, Technology and Innovation for a More Peaceful and Sustainable Future. He will participate in the meetings of the IPU's Governing Council and will meet the Indian diaspora in Geneva on the 14th of this month. Besides this, he will also meet his counterparts from other parliaments on the sidelines of the Assembly. The delegation comprises of Rajya Sabha Deputy Chairman Harivansh Singh, Secretary General of both the Houses and various other members of Parliament. President Draupadi Murmu will embark on a three-nation visit to Algeria, Mauritania and Malawi from tomorrow till 19th of October. This will be the first ever visit by the President of India to the three African nations. The historic visit comes a year after the African Union was made a permanent member of the G20 during India's presidency. During her week-long visit, President Draupadi Murmu will hold bilateral meetings and interact with the Indian diaspora. On the first leg of the visit, the President will visit Algeria from tomorrow till 15th of October. During the visit, the President will hold bilateral meetings with her counterpart, Abdel Majid Tebboune. The President will also address the India-Algeria Economic Forum and the Siddi Abdullah Science and Technology Pole University. United States has announced sanctions targeting Iran's energy trade in light of the missile attacks launched by the country against Israel. The U.S. Secretary of State Anthony Blinken has said that the U.S. is taking measures to disrupt the flow of revenue that Iran uses to fund its nuclear program. The U.S. Treasury and State Department announced the sanctions yesterday as the Israeli government considers military response against Iran amid risk of spiraling escalation. Tehran fired a barrage of missiles at Israel on October 1 in retaliation for the killing of Hamas chief Ismail Haniyeh in Tehran and the assassinations of Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah in Beirut. And to end the news, a reminder of the headlines. Union Defence Minister Rajnath Singh inaugurates 75 border roads organisation infrastructure projects. Registration process for Prime Minister Internship Scheme 2024 begins. Advisor Imkong L Imchen says Naga youth have potential to grow, take on role of leadership and shine in every aspect of life. And the auspicious festival of Dussehra being celebrated across the country with grandeur and enthusiasm. And that is all we have in this evening news bulletin. Good night.